Yep, finals are best of one. This is it. One game for $3,000. Make the finals best of 3? No shot. Are we making the final best of 3? No way, bro. Are you guys crazy? Why would you do best of 3 in the grand final if the whole point of this is it's all best of 1? Nah, we're not doing best of 3. It's not best of 3 pog. Best of 3 is lame. No losers. No losers allowed in this tournament. I mean, you gotta go Joreuz on this, surely, but Oski's run, you cannot deny Oski has the most impressive run coming into this final. He's eliminated Daniel, he's eliminated Jack, he's eliminated Roas, Fahad. All those guys are complete beasts in 1v1. Oski's eliminated them all, and every game has been by at least 3 goals. He's not even come close to losing. Joreuz, meanwhile, his resume is impressive, but not as impressive, and the games have been closer. So, if you just look at the bracket, you'd think Oski is the favourite coming in here, but this is for all the money. $3,000 to the winner. Loser gets nothing. So, yeah, I think you got to go Joreuz on this. Even though I will admit Oski's run is ridiculous coming in here. Absolutely ridiculous. But let's see if he can do it in the final. Can he stay consistent? He looked unreal against Daniel and Jack. I've casted both those games today, and Oski was so impressive. Looks like I'm losing some packets, but I think it's just me. Hopefully that's just me, not the entire server. I'm not going to say anything in case I jinx it. Why am I still losing packets? How do I disable the packet loss thing? Sorry about the packet loss. End prediction submissions? I'll just leave it. It's fine. It's fine. It's very close. Huge amounts of beans going in. Okay, the packets aren't being lost at such a quick rate now. But Oski hasn't slowed down from his ridiculous run that he's on right now. Just find the packet. I don't know where it is, guys. I don't know where it is. I don't want to go to interface options right now because the game is currently happening, so I'm just going to wait. I'll try and do it in the next goal replay if the goal is poo. This could be it. Yeah, that's a poo goal. Okay, where is it? Where is the interface option? There we go. Get out of here, packet loss. Nobody cares. Okay. 1-1. One more reminder. If anybody's wondering why Oski has an England flag next to his name in the overlay, it's because the Poland flag is not working. I tried to do it. He is Polish, but for some reason it isn't working. So his second nationality is English. That's why I've got the England flag on there. He's Polish, and I believe he lives in England. This is all about consistency here. Joreuz, I think he had the right playstyle earlier on. He was just focusing on his 1v1 IQ, but I don't think Oski looked at all bad. Oh my goodness! He's flicked that from ground level almost into the top shelf. It was the bar that denied him. Joreuz was nowhere near. Oski is ridiculous. What an insane shot that would have been. And he's out positioning Joreuz here. Close to conceding, but he still had control. Oski. Heavy first touch. Allows Joreuz to challenge. I think Oski's pit maneuvered him. Joreuz has gone straight for the ball and has the lead. As the predictions stay dead level. 5 million beans. I think that, I don't know if we've ever had that many beans on a prediction before. And it is close for a reason. Oski today has looked like another 1v1 god. You know, he's ascended to the level of a Joreuz, Daniel, Jack, Khaled. That's how good he's playing. Oh! Oh, that's absolutely filthy. Joreuz might need to step it up if he wants to seal the show here. Oski is in the limelight right now. The fact that he's able to land the reset so late on the dribble and then flick so late on the dribble when the ball's on the come down. Just crazy. Crazy. I don't see anybody doing this these days. Usually you're getting early resets and then top shelf shots from a height that is similar to where the ball's ending up. Oski's waiting. He's delaying his flip reset shots. And he's done that twice this game. Both shots beat Joreuz. One was saved by the bar. Joreuz has got a great position for him here. Wants the air dribble bump. Oski's having none of it. Easily avoids the bump and keeps the ball well away from his goal. However, he had to use all his boost to do so. That's given Joreuz the following play as well. Oh, what a flick. Joreuz gets it on the far side of him and will score the open net without any mistakes. Oski flipped really early into this one. That was a pretty jumpy challenge. Pretty jumpy challenge by Oski. Joreuz with a big kickoff win. Immediate shot, denied by Oski. But the boost belongs to Joreuz and the goal will be his. Oski's save was good enough to keep out the first shot, but it didn't clear the danger. I think maybe a pinch into his post or his crossbar was really the only option he had there to get some real distance on the ball. Joreuz recovering quickly here with the wave dash. Oski's popped it on target, past him. Oh my goodness, what a shot. This guy has got ridiculous tricks. He stayed clean of the demo and then got so much power on this. I don't think Joreuz was expecting that one. And he's within one again. Oski definitely facing his toughest challenge yet, it would seem. And Joreuz fakes him. That's a big mistake by Oski. He could have taken control of the ball here, but he's just driven straight past it. He didn't want to jump because, of course, that delays his recovery. But that's just a bit too greedy. He wanted to drive into the ball, get a light touch, take the back corner boost, and get the attack going as quickly as possible. But you've got to take a bit more care when you're against Joreuz. He's back within one again, though. Kickoff doing work for Oski. You really can't afford those mistakes that he just made, especially when you're suited up and looking as fly as he is in this car design. All the more embarrassing when you miss the ball. Joreuz never wants to lose too many kickoffs in a row. Gets a strong possession going to the outside. Fakes the flick. It wasn't really set up well for it, but that's just giving the ball straight to Oski. And he is going to try and air dribble into the open net. Joreuz is there. Oski didn't have him on his camera, but last second he came into frame. Joreuz, much like in the Revsy series, relying on these long shots just to keep pressure on Oski, to keep backing him up into his half. Here's Oski. High air dribble. Joreuz stays airborne, gets a reset in defense to keep the ball away from danger. But Oski's established a huge boost advantage. Joreuz in a bit in trouble here. Bumps Oski off the ball though and somehow turns it into a play for him. Wow. Joreuz just powered through Oski, just flipped into him, and at the very end of the dodge, sent Oski flying. 2-goal lead again for the Dutchman. The man who I can still consider to be the top 1v1 player in the world, even though he doesn't play ranked. I think until he loses in a tournament, he's number one. And he's showing once again how clutch he can be when he puts his mind to it. Will Oski get another couple looks at the ball? Joreuz gonna use all that control to just keep the ball away from danger. He's quite happy giving it to Oski in these positions because he's confident in his aerial defense. Here comes Oski again. Joreuz gets a piece of it and he's well away from the demo. Another heavy hit. The shots from Joreuz are really backing up Oski consistently. As inside the final minute we go. Oski into the air once more. Wants the air dribble demo. It's not going to happen. Joreuz safely tucked away in the corner there and gives absolutely no chance to Oski to recover and make a save. 3-goal lead for Joreuz. 41 seconds remaining. Unless Oski gets a couple of kickoffs to go in his favor quickly, I don't think he's going to have a chance to come back here. That one might be good though. Joreuz backs up. Oski executes a shot to the top corner. Joreuz saves it anyway. This is the defense that is so frustrating to go up against when you desperately need goals. Never underrate Joreuz in the defensive aspect of ones. I think really that's what allowed him to establish himself as the best ones player. But here comes Oski, potentially last chance to the game, and he takes it. 12 seconds left, and it is doable. It is winnable. That's what Oski needs to be thinking. Can he win the kickoff though? He's stuck his standard kickoffs throughout here, and they've done well for him. Joreuz flips away, knew the shot was coming. With this kind of time remaining, he knew that was the only option Oski would go for, and Joreuz will win all the marbles. Oski hasn't won by less than 3 goals today. Now he trails by 3, and it is completely impossible to come back. What a win, what an impressive run for Joreuz. Still number one for me. Even though this is best of one, you know, Joreuz still number one. He's won 5 in a row, taking down everybody that we put in front of him. Oh, what a run for Oski. I'm so impressed with this this bracket that he's been able to go through. I think probably the bracket of death. that Oski had, running into Daniel and Jack, and Fahad in between, who I still consider to be a top 10 player in EU. Rawas is, terrifying. One of the best defensive players. So this run that Oski went through is nothing short of incredible. But there's a reason Joreuz is the best player in the world of 1v1. He just wins. He just wins when it matters. And today, it mattered a lot. GG's, Joreuz winning the £2,160 prize pool, which I believe is now, that might be a little bit over to 3K. Yeah, it's $3,008. $3,009 actually. So congrats. Massive congrats to Joreuz. Yeah, how was that, guys? How did you enjoy this tournament today? It was an absolute blast to cast. It's really fresh as a commentator to get so many different matches, especially in 1v1. There's so many different playstyles and show, and so many different things to talk about. So for me, this is a really fun one. Winner interview. Hey, if Joreuz wants to do a winner interview, I'm down. I can do a winner interview with him. I'm not sure if he's got time though. He might have to go. They might have scrims or something. Hey Thomas, how's it going, man? Yeah, once again, shout out to my co-hosts today, my co-streamers, Tylacto, Shogun, and Nawiz. I really appreciate them coming in and helping me cover all the action. We streamed every single game in this tournament, and I couldn't have done it without them, or else this would have lasted till probably midnight or something. So, yeah, be sure to give these guys some love. Nawiz as well. He covered the games in Arabic, so massive shout out to him. Yeah, I think Joreuz might have to head off. I know Jack had plans right now. I'll message Joreuz. Let's see if we can get him for a winner interview. He's offline on Steam though.